Charlie was very sad. You see, this was after the pilot. Sure, she had the radio demon and even Huss working for her, but during that interview, she just got destroyed. Her whole dreams seemed like they were kind of helpless and hopeless. However, Charlie wouldn't be too deterred by this. She had to keep going and she had to make her dreams come true. However, one night she would hear a knock at the door. As she opened it, it was an imp. As the little imp looked up at Charlie, Charlie looked back at it. Charlie would say, what do you need? The imp would say, Beelzebub invited you to her party. She said you could use it. A pretty girl like you should loosen up a bit. As she walked away, Charlie was shocked as Vaggie walked up. Wow, I can't believe she's hitting on you. You should just tell her no. Charlie would say, it's rude not to go to her party. Besides, what if she believes in my dream? Vaggie says, I love you, Charlie, but she might be inviting you here to humiliate you. Don't trust her. Oh, I knew her since I was a kid. It'll be fine. Charlie said, I haven't seen her in a long time. It's been around 50 years, I think. I wonder what she's been up to. Charlie would say. As she got excited, she would dress up nice for the party and bring Vaggie. As then she went to Beelzebub's party. As Charlie and Vaggie went there, Beelzebub would open the door. Oh, who's this? Charlie would say, this is my girlfriend. Beelzebub said, oh, so you have a girlfriend now. That's cool. Bee and Charlie then talked and began to, have fun as they partied. And Charlie said, why'd you invite me to this? We haven't spoke in 50 years. Bee would say, well, I miss you, Charlie. I forgot how fun you were after seeing you on that ad. And, well, honestly, your dad has been coming out less and less. It's kind of concerning. And I saw how sad you were. I wanted to cheer you up. Charlie said, really? That's so sweet. Yeah. Why don't we have a girls' night out? You, me, and your girlfriend. Charlie would say, that sounds like a great idea. When can we do this? I'm free anytime. Well, I could do it tomorrow. Bee would say, that's excellent. Charlie would enjoy the night out with Bee. And Bee and Vaggie would get to know each other. And Vaggie would slowly begin to trust Bee. Until the day ended and they all went back. Vaggie said, well, that would... Vaggie would say to Charlie. Charlie would look at her confused. What do you mean? She talked to you after 50 years. She hasn't talked to you in 50 years straight. And she just acts like she wants to hang out. That's such a long time to wait to hang out with someone. I was figuring she wanted something from you. But that was just weird. Charlie would say, I guess, but she's a good girl. I told you. Vaggie would sigh. I guess you're right. As the next day would come, they would go on a little girls' night out. Bee, Charlie, and Vaggie. As they went to a nice little restaurant and began to eat. Charlie would say, so, what are you up to nowadays? Bee would say, just partying, keeping it up, keeping it real. I found a little guy I like. I haven't really asked him out yet, but he's a hellhound. Kind of my type. Now, he's not Charlie's father. He looks amazing with his shirt off. I mean, just abs and abs over him. Charlie would say, can you not talk? Oh, I'm sorry. I just couldn't think about it. Sorry, but you're kind of cute too, Charlie. Bee would say, oh, sorry, is that weird to say? No, it's fine, just friendly flattery. You two are cute together, Bee would say. As she looked at Charlie, seeing her all grown up like this, seeing her be an adult, it like flung something deep inside of her. It made her want her. It made her look at her in a different light. But Bee knew that she couldn't have her. As Bee got up, she said, I'm going to go to the bathroom. As she ran off to think, Vaggie would say, I think she has a thing for you. Charlie would say, come on. No, she doesn't. All right, but I told you so. As then we cut to Bee, as she began to pant, as she thought about her future, as she thought about her and Charlie. They could be so much together. They can have so much fun together. It could just be, well, really amazing. As Bee they just couldn't do it anymore. They couldn't keep hiding these feelings. Eventually, Charlie and Vaggie then went out to get some drinks. Charlie and Vaggie drank and have a good time, but Bee kept drinking more and more and more and more. Bee had a high tolerance, but even she had her limit. Eventually, she began to get funny as her head turned fuzzy. Everything around her was spinny and shaky. as she looked at Charlie and kissed her. Charlie said, "What are you doing?" I said, I'm sorry. She ran away. As Charlie then looked at her and upset, but Vaggie said, "It's just a dumb kiss. Really? I thought you'd be mad." Charlie, she had a lot of drink, and she bought a lot of stuff for us and helped us get out. It was just a stupid kiss. It doesn't mean anything. Charlie would say, "You're right." As Charlie and Vaggie would go back to the hotel, a few months would pass. Bee would become depressed. She wouldn't even leave her room. She used to be a party animal. She used to go out and party with everyone and have a great time, but now she can't believe she did this. She blew it. She blew her friendship with Charlie. However, one day she would hear a knock at the door. As she went and opened it, it was Charlie. As she looked and said, "Hey, I could tell you really like me, and you were kind of overflowed with juices, but it's more than just you thought I was hot. I thought it was just some dumb fling or some dumb attraction, but you actually really want to be with me, don't you, B?" B would say, "Yeah, I do. I know you have a girlfriend." Shh. Charlie would then pull her down and say, "She likes to watch." As in, B would have the biggest blush on her face as Vaggie walked in and sat down in a chair. "Let's see how you both perform, and if you don't perform well, B, we're gonna have to punish you." B would be blushing. She was used to being freaky. Now, she wasn't, the king of lust or anything, but she shared a good time here and there, but not like this. As Charlie and B then had an amazing night that night, Vaggie would watch and make sure that, they did things that Charlie would like. And as the next day came, B got up as she was ecstatic and extremely happy. As Charlie walked away, she said, "Maybe we should go on a date sometime." B would say, "Yeah." "Oh, how's the hotel doing?" "Oh, it's going well. If you ever need help to defend it, let me know. I'm a party one, but I know how to fight." Charlie would say, "I will." As Charlie would walk out, Charlie and Vaggie would start to walk away. As Charlie said, "How was that?" Vaggie said, "Well, I was doubting having another person in our relationship, but that was an amazing, absolutely amazing performance. And honestly, Charlie, it was fun," Vaggie said, blushing. Charlie said, "Yeah, maybe next time I'll be the one watching, giving instructions." Vaggie said, I think I'd like that." The weeks would pass, and Beelzebub would come by every once in a while, and she would date Charlie and Vaggie, and they would have a good time. Charlie and Vaggie lived together, but Beelzebub lived kind of far away, so they weren't as close to her, but they were still really close and texted every day and hanged out like every other week, so they really did enjoy each other's company. However, the day would come where Adam would attack, but as he was about to attack, he would see Beelzebub. He was confused. "B," he would fly down, "aren't you the party one? What are you doing fighting? Did you get confused? Did Charlie lie to you and say she invited you to a party?" Adam then started to laugh. "You really think you can compare to me? Please, you're just a party." But before he can finish his sentence, Beelzebub turned into a giant bee and said, "Say that to my face." As then they started to battle, and Adam was kind of cocky and arrogant, and we really don't know how strong B is. We know she's weaker than Lucifer, but is she stronger than Adam? That's the question, and to be honest, I don't really know. She did flip out on Luna on the party, which means she has fought before, and she has a powerful 7 deadly sins. So for the sake of this video, we're gonna say she's stronger than Adam. Even though that's not really confirmed and there's no way to prove it, but just go with it. As Beelzebub fought Adam, she was pushing him further and further back, as he started to call on angels to protect him, but just then, suddenly, the Has-Been crew jumped in and stopped them from joining in, as it was just Beelzebub versus Adam. "You honestly think you can compete with us, Adam? You had a deal. You could wipe us out all you wanted, as long as you didn't try to threaten the royalty, but you did. Now, that little deal is, vacant, so I can take care of you." As then Beelzebub grabbed Adam and ripped off his arm. As Adam fell to the floor and looked up in pain and agony, Beelzebub said, "Go now," as then Adam left with the rest of the angels. As Adam ran with a tail between his legs, Terrified and helpless, everyone cheered as Bee did it. Bee saved the day. Charlie and Vago both run up and kissed her as she smiled. She had two good girlfriends that loved her, and she could party anytime she wanted. Bee was truly happy. And that's going to leave things off. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments below. And yep, soon things are going to go pretty well for me. It's getting closer and closer for my birthday. And my birthday is July 14th. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you my age or anything like that. As you know, I've hidden my face from all my videos and things like that because, well, I want to keep a private life. And I do feel like adding my face could bring depth, but maybe I'll do a face reveal. But I live to people I really like and are close to. I don't want them to be doxxed, so that's the main reason I don't show my face. Even though I'm kind of a small YouTuber, so I doubt that would ever happen, it's still a possibility, so that's the main reason why I don't do it. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you really enjoyed watching it. I definitely think that Bee and Charlie are a cute couple. Don't know why more people don't ship them. I looked it up and I couldn't find any evidence they were related. I thought they might have been related, not gonna lie. But so if they are, I am very, very sorry. But I couldn't really find it. So yeah, I mean, in Christian mythology, they probably would be related because Beelzebub's probably related to Lucifer. But let's just say they're step siblings, because that flies on the internet and other places, so it could fly here. Anyway, love you all. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.